What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are back on Dark Souls Remastered. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm just gonna jump right back into it. But now that I know where I'm going, I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna try and, you know, make my way there. Say goodnight, boy. So I need to get to where the cannonball is being shot. I don't think there are any souls in there. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason he would not parry. Do I not have my shield out? I got my shield. And the death counter. You know what? Look, in the next video after this one, the death counter will be accurate. I don't get it. I don't get why that wasn't working, but it seems to be working now, so. I'm about to say, I am not going to heal until they're dead. So if you don't want to do any of the moves I'm telling you to do, you're either going to kill them first before you heal, or you're going to die. It's just that simple. I don't know why I've been able to parry those things all day long in the last video, but for some reason. Hey, when you don't do what I tell you to do, you die. It's that simple. I told you to parry, you didn't parry. So you ended up perishing instead. No? Well, irregardless of the facts. So now that I know where to go, the game is trying to keep me from getting there. So much for trying to take my time. Looks like I can't do that. Gotta take care of you. Lucky. That's all I can say. And the hole is gone again. But like I said, that hole doesn't really matter. Where's the cannonball? Now if a cannonball rolls down that hill, I'm gonna be here. That was on you, sir. I think this is the safest way to get down there. Or to get where I need to go. Ignore the mimic. I don't even know if I could kill the mimic, honestly. And then go up here. Then go down here. And up this way. No! I keep forgetting about that for some reason. Say goodnight. Now let me see how much this crossbow does. That's ridiculous. Well, that takes care of you. Man, if you would have rolled right there, I would have been so heated. I think I made it back up here anyway. Remember the big old booms. There's a giant, apparently there's a giant. You're back alive? Just to play it safe, I'm gonna fight you first. Unfortunate. You actually thought I was gonna let you do that, huh? Alright. This might take some time, so I'm probably gonna have to. Deserters are gone after the defeat of the Grave Lord. I can't shoot them with arrows from here. So how are they able to shoot me though? Oh, great. What's wrong? You saw that strength, huh? You want to back up now, don't you? Alright, let me go over here. Maybe if it doesn't look like I can get in there. Wait a minute, maybe I can. I have no idea what you were thinking, sir. Good luck. Be wary of up. How'd you die, sir? Okay, so he got hit by something. Oh. Got them ankles, boy. They're gonna be throwing no more bombs my way. Best believe they. Gorgeous view. Man, I thought you had some type of treasure. A Titanite chunk. What is that? Apparently I can't get to this other guy over here. Well, I've done my due diligence that way. Hang on a second. Need humanity. Master. What? Are there any illusionary walls in here? No illusionary walls. Can I shoot him from here? No. They really have thought of everything. He looks dangerous. I want to go in with full health. Iron Golem. doing so well. I was doing so well, bro. Now I gotta do all that over. No. Unfortunate, man. Might as well get my do-over now. Alright, time to only fight who I need to fight, because whenever I try to do things the normal way, it just doesn't work out, so... And you can't move because they're like, you know what I should have done? I should have got that. If I was gonna do a death counter, I should have got that death counter mod. Cause there's a death counter you can do externally where you have to manually up the death count, and then there's one that counts up every time you actually die in the game. So I should have got that one. But I'll put a final death count. I'll put a final death count up there. Go up here. Get you out the way, take a drink. I don't even really need to bother with you. No! 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 Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! That was so... What? Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I want to see if I can't like trick this mimic. Nah, there's no way to trick him. I wonder what you get if you kill him though. But right now, I'm trying to get back to the Iron Giant. remembered it that time. I wonder, do I have to go that way? Can I just... Nope, he follows me. Say goodnight, boy. Alright, I just need to be careful right here. How many times have I said already that I hate this game? I don't think I said it enough. That part done good enough. I might be getting to the level of speed running this. You know what? I don't care. I'm not counting death counters anymore. I'm not doing a death counter anymore. Cause that right there is ridiculous. I don't believe that hit me. The stupid thing is that they're not even hard, bro. It's just the way the mechanics work in this game is what makes it hard. I ain't gonna cap. I'm about to quit this game. At least for now. I'm about to put it down for a little bit. You know what I mean? Got that part easy enough. Why would you kick right there? I never told you to kick. Now they should not have given me a backstab right there. I don't know why they gave me a backstab right there. I wonder, can the mimic be killed? Like I want to try and kill it, but at this point that I made it this far, I'll let him make it for now. Alright, if only this game had save states. Alright, now just calm down, bro. I'm about to check and see if I missed a bonfire in here somewhere. 'Cause that's got to be the case right now. There's no way you have to run all the way back from that one bonfire. There's got to be a bonfire in this. If I don't find one here, then in the next video, before the next video, I'm gonna see if there's another bonfire in this castle. They got to have put a bonfire in this castle somewhere that I'm just missing. And I explored quite a bit of this place. I don't know where it could possibly be. Got you out of the way. I don't remember that ball killing you in one shot. I don't know why it's doing it now, but I don't remember it killing you in one shot. Well, he wouldn't have died if he'd have rolled. He would not have died if he'd have listened to me and rolled like I told him to. But I forgot, when you press roll, it goes into a queue. It doesn't happen right away. I'm pressing parry and he's swinging. I'm pressing parry and he's swinging. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Like, I'm pressing parry and instead my swing is coming out. It's almost like it's not even counting the fact that I'm pressing left trigger. If you ain't gonna do what I say, just move forward, bro. Wait, maybe this? It doesn't open from this side. I thought that maybe the cage key would be over there. Trying to remember what comes next. It takes care of you. Finally. Looks like that Joker's back. But matters not. He's not my main concern right now. Wait, is that dude not back? Oh, the giant is gone. Okay. Perfect. Is there a way? Maybe I could jump over there and kill him. And that'll stop the balls from rolling. But then how would I get back? Let me give it a shot. Let me give it a shot. Unfortunate. Now I gotta run through all this again. I should not have done that. I just spent the last 42 minutes trying to get back to this boss. That's just how this is so ridiculous, man. This is so ridiculous. No cap. Like it's taking me out of my immersion, man. Like I don't. And when it gets to this point, I really need to just turn it off before I lose like all interest in even playing. I should have just left well enough alone. Oh, great. Now the ball is back over here. Alright. So they're just going to lie and lie and lie, huh? They're just going to keep on lying. I might as well even just go ahead and try and fight the mimic. I rolled. I don't know why he didn't roll until after he got hit. I'm about to say, he'll parry one of these times or he'll die. One of the two. Alright, I'm back up here now. Now let me just I can't believe I've been more than four. At least it took at least an hour and a half to get back up here, bro. And yes, granted, it was because I've been rushing, but still. Okay, I have finally made it back up here. Let's try this again. Why don't you stop jumping back and fight me, bro? Nah, I don't want to get stuck over here. That's fine. They saw I was whooping him and then decided, oh, you know what? Since he's on the edge, let's just say he fell off. You know, let's just say he fell off. I'm almost at time anyway. Yeah, that iron golem is not a problem. I wonder why the developers didn't put like a death counter in the game. Like they should have a built-in death counter. Nine more minutes, and then I can stop torturing myself for a bit. I actually might just end it now, because if you stop having fun with the game, that's when you should turn it off. Yeah. And right now, like, the fact that I can't believe they didn't put a single bonfire in this castle, to where you had to run back after your death, you gotta run back through everything. Oh, and now all of a sudden my counterattack works. So there's no way to get back up here now. So really the only other way to go down here is this way. I don't know what happened there. I have no clue what happened there. So now the ball is not rolling down here? That's so weird. Why does it change sometimes? Man, I want to fight that mimic so bad, bro. I was about to say, if they would have said I got knocked off of there, I done got up here with the best equipment I possibly could. No flask used, no damage taken. At this point, I just need to reach the iron golem. Alright, this time hopefully they won't let me fall off a cliff. For some reason I can't lock on to them. I promise you that's the only way he can win, bro. I promise you that's the only way he can win, as they say he knocked me off the cliff. Alright, this is gotta be my last life. I'm at 1 minute left before I'm at time, so this will have to be my last life. Absolutely ridiculous. And my last life was him not parrying. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, as many deaths as I had in this video, I'm not gonna be bothered with the death counter anymore. Like, there's no point. And not to mention, like 90% of these deaths are cap anyway, so yeah, I think I'll just leave the death counter alone with this one. If anything, well, I might just get the mod that puts the death count in automatically and start from there. I mean, I don't understand why the parry does not work now. It's been working every single time before now. Is the ball rolling over here this time? No. That was close. I thought that ball was going to crush me at that point. I mean, it does not make any sense that you gotta run all the way through all of this again just to try to fight the boss one more time. Like, that is just ridiculous. And then they let me run off the stairs. Not sure who died, but thanks for the souls. I mean, look at what you have to do to backtrack just to get to this boss again. Yeah, you best believe next time I'm gonna, before next video, I'm gonna look for a bonfire somewhere. What? So he grabbed me from behind him? Sure, whatever. I mean, he was just a piece of cake, bro. He was simple. What in the world? Where are they taking me to? Reach Anor Londo. So in order to remove the curse, I would have had to come here? Wait, what's going on? let me see what the writing over here says. Path? No, there's nothing here. I should have put liar underneath your thing. Because you lied. I can skip this, right? Yeah. So, Anor Londo, huh? Why does this look like the Golden City in Elden Ring? Okay. So I see we're gonna have some big dudes to worry about over here. They're dropping 1,500 bones per kill, and there's 2 of them now. Where's a bonfire at? I don't even like the way that looks out there. Y'all all seem to have the same weakness. Y'all big, but y'all can't fight nobody who can strafe. Then the game makes up for that by letting you hit people with your halberd where you know you can't reach. There doesn't appear to be anything over there, so I don't even know why I would need to fight you. I don't like open areas like this. They usually mean boss fights. Well, I guess I can't go that way now. So they're really not going to give me a bonfire even now where I got 46,100 souls? I was about to say. Give me endurance and strength. Alright, so for real, this has to be my last life.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
So to find Gwyn, I have to go straight that way. Huh? So what's over here? More of these big knights. And it doesn't look like any items, so there's no point in fighting y'all. Unless it's like, I guess, to level up. So I guess down to Anor Londo's, well, the keep we go. Nah, there's got to be a latch or a lever around here somewhere. So I just gotta die, is that it? Oh, how about the same? This looks just like the Golden City of Elden Ring. I wonder if they're related somehow. Like, is this... Yeah, this looks just like the Golden City from Elden Ring. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta do this. So I just got 2 gargoyle tail axes? Wait, are there nothing but bosses in this city? So he just fell off the edge. So, yeah, I beat the gargoyle, now what? Oh, wait a minute. Imminent path. Okay, it's not a mimic. Demon Titanite, huh? Like, real talk, where do I go from here? Wait a minute. No, I can't get across there though. Well, I am stuck. Maybe there's another path up ahead. You know what? Wait. Oh, never mind. I was just about to say, is that a path that leads downward? But nope. I mean, so all I had to do down here was fight a gargoyle. I guess there must be another path up there somewhere. But she said to go straight. If I wanted to reach Gwen, she said to go straight. Maybe there's a path over here. Since these guys are not parryable, I might as well... Well, that's your stupid fault for not pulling it out when I told you to. I told him to roll, he wouldn't do it. Yeah, boy. Looks like y'all can't do anything. Wait a minute. There's a death marker here. Oh no. I'm about to say, stop trying to wrap up all the time, boy. What? A crystal halberd? Twinkling Titanite. I can level up the dragon. I mean the Black Knight halberd now. But what does this crystal halberd? 242? Now, I was told not to bother with crystal weapons because if they break, you can't repair them. Oh, there's another path up there. Take that. You missed. You're gonna have to be better than that, big dog. So there was another way to go. So that gargoyle was just useless then? I don't like this. A golden door? Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the bonfire. I have no idea what to do now. I tried going into that. I went. That's the same thing they said about the place, the Demon Underworld. There was like the door that I got to. It was sealed by the Great Lord's power. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. But I am at time, so I'm going to end it here. And I might even be able to level something up. Yeah, I'm going to level up strength. So what, were they fighting her? Oh well. That's going to be it for me, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm glad I was able to get somewhere new for next time. And until then, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.